Hi again. I am going to first make this video and give you an update at the end. So let's get started. Okay, so I got this question. Hi Ruth. This is from the Jasmine Tree and said, I've been learning Power BI for 6 months, but I feel I'm not progressing. If you were in my place, what would you change in your learning approach to get faster results? And I'm not sure really about faster, but I definitely can talk about how you can get out of the stuck phase. First of all, it is normal to get stuck. If you have seen how a learning curve looks like, is normally you go up and then you hit a plateau and then you get to the next level, hit a plateau, get to the next level, and so on and so forth. So it is normal, know that, to feel that you're stuck. You are not really stuck. It's just that you don't feel that you're doing that much progress, even though you are. Have you heard the expression, if you're going through hell, keep going? That's exactly what you need to do. And I am going to give you some ideas how you can do that. Things that you can do to smooth out your plateau learning is to combine something that you love with what you want to learn. So for example, I am going to run a marathon next year and I am learning Python. So I am actually combining both of them. So I am using the data that is produced by, sport watches and all the data I can get, and I am using Python to try to improve my running. I do actually have a website made in Python also, so I'm learning how to do websites in Python. And then I am running all kinds of scripts to hopefully help me run the marathon better. So I have a training program that is on a database, and then I'm running Python scripts on that with, the data from the watch. So I have how much should I train? I have how much am I actually training? I am measuring the quantity and the quality of my training. I am measuring my running form. I am doing predictions on how long it will take me to run the marathon and, updating those, all kinds of fun stuff that actually helps me do something that I like, which is running, with something that I want to do, which is learn Python. A Power BI example of something that I did actually, I think it was last year, is that, mobile reports. Customers do not ask for mobile reports, but I wanted to know how they work, what is good, what is bad. So if there is a good case for it, I know it and I can apply and I can give it to them. So what I did is I combined something that I like, which is working with APIs and soccer, football, with what I wanted to learn, which was create Power BI mobile reports. So I created a mobile report so I could follow, I don't remember what it was, if it was a World Cup or something like that, on my mobile using Power BI. So when the World Cup came, I could actually go and check out what the results were all the time, live. It was so cool. So this is another example of how you can combine, again, the thing that you love with the thing that you want to learn and make things at least more entertaining, if nothing else. And definitely we take you out of the plateau phase because you are doing something for you also. So in summary, it is normal to feel the plateau. It's just a normal way. It's the normal process of learning, basically. Just keep going. Don't get discouraged. Combine something that you love with the thing that you want to learn, and it will make it more fun. Say that you're into music, go to the websites that have the top 10 or top 100 songs to see if you can find new music for yourself. Say that you are into cooking, so you can go to websites that have recipes and try them, and you can download the data, and you can then rate them to have the ones that you like the most, try new foods, things like that. So there's so many things that you can do that will make your learning more fun. So give it a go and let me know how it goes. So back to what is going on with the channel. I have not read your comments yet, but I'm planning to do it this weekend. Read the comments, answer. You took the time to write to me, so I'm always going to take the time to respond back to you. So I will read everything, and then I will make a plan on how the content of the channel could be next year. Christmas is here. I hope I can pre-record some videos, but if I'm gone for 2 weeks, don't panic. It's just I'll be back. I'm going to be back. The thing that brought me back is that you guys kept watching the videos and commenting on how useful they were. So it's like, okay, you convinced me. I'm back. I'm back. So don't worry, I am definitely back. I will create a schedule and a plan for next year, so we can, you can have videos from me every week. So until then, I will see you next week, and enjoy your weekend.